Well, it is a tight labor market all across the state. California has a massive state workforce, so why do dozens of job inquiries go unanswered? We're getting answers.
Your reporter covering Sacramento County, Madison Keevy, live at the Capitol tonight with more. Hi, Madison.
Hi, Tony. You know, getting a state job or really any job looks different now than it did 10, 20, 30 years ago. And technology has played a large role, not just in making the job market more competitive, think AI and potential layoffs from that, but also in navigating it. And for some, they haven't done it since things have changed.
70 is passing, and that's what you have to do.
This isn't a typical class. There's no homework, no pop quizzes, just a series of tips on how to land a job with the state.
I want to gain some experience, and I'm a little bit, not older in age, but I'm getting towards the tail end of my career life, and I just wanted to try something new.
It's a tight labor market where college grads and career employees are competing for the same jobs. Stephen Brown spent 3 decades in sales and came to class at Sierra College for this one-night workshop to jumpstart his state job search.
At the age of early 50s, I had to redo my resume. I had to go on interviews. I had to learn to do Zoom interviews, Teams interviews.
Brown is one of a dozen community members in class, all looking for a leg up on the job hunt.
For job security and longevity and a pension at the end.
Michelle Allen teaches the course as part of community education at Sierra College. She started her career with the State Department of Education and didn't look back, moving up the ladder across multiple agencies.
There's always a need, and right now we have close to 3,000 openings statewide.
Career experts say graduates are entering a turbulent economy with more competition for entry-level positions. Job postings have declined by 15%, while the number of applications has increased by 30%. Allen says the keys to success apply where the bulk of the jobs are. Submit at least 5 applications a week. And if there are delays, Allen says to have patience and be driven, a message Brown is taking with him.
At an older age, I'm still excited to go out for an interview. Yeah. That's what I would tell the younger generation, too, is coming out of college, it's going to overwhelm you, but make it fun.
Now, Allen really started the class off with honesty. She said that, you know, if you take nothing else away from her course, there was about a dozen students in the class. It's just to keep at it and to have some patience.
And one thing we talked about on Primetime at 8, just get that state job you may not necessarily want, but you're in the system, and then you could transfer from there, correct? Yeah, Tony, I mean, this was one of the big surprises. I mean, you could just tell in the classroom, people really started taking notes here that she said, you know, your aim might not be the dream job right out of the gate, but it's just getting through the process, getting the application in, getting that first or second interview. And then from there, once you're settled in, you can kind of look around and see where is my skill set best used. And so she really said just getting in then leads to that dream, which I thought was good advice.
It is, definitely. You get your foot in the door, then you make some other contacts, and next thing you know, you get your career started. Madison, thank you.